Thank you, Wayne. Now to a special Your Town segment. All summer long, we've been traveling to local communities to profile what makes them unique. This week, we're focusing in on Watkins Glen in the Finger Lakes. For many people, no summer is complete without hopping on a boat, and Seneca Lake is the perfect place to soak up the best that Finger Lakes has to offer.
Yeah, you can reserve a seat. In fact, take off your shoes and enjoy the idyllic scenes aboard the 92-year-old Schooner True Love. New at 6 tonight, our Mary Keeler brings us along for the ride.
That bell, it's music to the ears of Captain Bill Holgate. He's ready for another day out on Schooner True Love along Seneca Lake with a group of eager passengers.
We actually get a lot of people who've never sailed before, and so they come out here. And so we're taking a lot of people sailing for their very first time. This is a great sailing vessel, so it doesn't take a lot to make it go.
New experiences, but just another sail for the True Love, which is world famous. It was built in 1926, and a model of it was featured in the original romantic comedy film called The Philadelphia Story, but it didn't stop there.
Then they did a remake of The Philadelphia Story, and then they actually used a real boat for that, and Bing Crosby sang to Grace Kelly right here in the cockpit of this boat.
Each year, groups of people come back to relive the movie magic, but for others,
a lovely sail with my grandson Waylon.
It's about taking in the beauty of the lake with those who matter most. John has been on True Love before, but this time is special.
Oh, we're just sailing and enjoying the wind and the sun and an occasional drop of rain here. It's really sort of cooling us off, I think, which is rather nice. This is the first time, I think, that we've had serious wind in which we can actually sail. And so for me and my daughter, that's a great thrill for us.
And what's sailing without something to sip on? The crews pour local wine and beer on board, leaving only one shore for passengers to sit back and take it all in.
It's extremely comfortable and very sweet and nice.
Captain Holgate says seeing that reminds him why he's been at the helm for a decade, and on this day the conditions are perfect.
To kind of being stress-free, you kind of forget about everything else and you're concentrating on your sailing. And it's a lot of fun. I think it definitely makes people feel good. I'm hoping to be the captain on it when it does its 100th anniversary, so that'll be fun.
Each time the boat glides through the water, it adds a little extra wind to his sails, too. A meaningful journey for everyone to enjoy right here in the Finger Lakes. In Watkins Glen, I'm Mary Keeler reporting.
I feel like I'm sailing along right with them.
Oh, what a pleasure to be along on that ride. Our coverage of Watkins Glen continues throughout the week.
Make sure to watch our special live Your Town broadcast this Friday starting at 5 o'clock. We'll be in Watkins Glen, 5 o'clock, right here on NBC 3.